Right then, hello and welcome back to the Wolfsburg career mode. Now we've got some good news. We've got some good news in the world of me. The barbers here in Ireland are opening very soon, and I wanted to ask you guys a question. I wanted to start discussion down in the comments. Do I keep the long hair or do I cut it short? Some of you, a lot of you, are new since I started growing my hair long because I haven't had a haircut since August 2020. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? If you need to see my short hair, there's a quick picture of it. But tell me down below whether or not you think I need a haircut or I should keep it long. But now we'll get back into Wolfsburg. Let's go! Okay, so today we've got some massive games. First up is Leipzig, and this is massive because we've gone top of the table, and Leipzig and Dortmund are on level points behind us, only 2 points behind. So this is absolutely huge, right? Then it turns out we have Atletico Madrid in the next round of the Champions League. That is absolutely massive. So we're going to play both of them, and I'm going to play the Frankfurt game as well, and Sim Cologne and Sim Heidenheim, and we'll start with the cup against Gladbach in the next episode. But this episode is absolutely jam-packed of huge games for us. So we're going to start quickly and go to Leipzig. And here we go then. Now the only change to the team is, of course, Lacroix comes in for Zagadou, who's a little bit tired. Leipzig look tired, of course, from playing the Champions League, same as we do. But I rotated in mind for this game, so hopefully we can get ourselves a win. Our good form, our title challenge, and our run in the Champions League has come somewhat of a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting to be up to the top of the table and to be doing as well as we are in the Champions League in only the second season. So I'm not too sure how it's going to go, but hopefully if we keep playing as well as we have been, we'll be able to a couple of trophies in this year, and maybe this is it. And Babu steaming forward and winning the ball back. Love that from him. Now Arnold, Philip and Baku all the way first time towards Wout Weghorst. He doesn't get on the head and he can't get there in the end. Daka's won it from Brooks there now, and Babu's the only man we can even hope to get back with. But Daka takes the strike early before I can make the challenge with Babu. And Leipzig strike with their first real attack. Not the start we were hoping for at all. We need to pick it up now. Locatelli with a long ball that's reached Baku. You love to see it. Now we need to get a man free, and that is Josip Brekalo, but that's great defending. Locatelli with a bit of space looks for Wout Weghorst through the middle. Is he onside? The flag doesn't seem to have gone up. Wout Weghorst. Lovely finish from him. Now I did say at the end of the last episode that he can't do anything with his feet, but he's proven me wrong there. And there's a new face thanks to new mods for this episode. Goes back to Sabitzer. Can Locatelli get a foot in? Yes, he can. Oh, twice. Great from Locatelli. Sabitzer from 25 yards out. That wasn't a foul if you ask me. Olmo actually takes it, but Casteels holds. And there's the half-time whistle. At 1-1 at the break, I'll take, but we really could be doing a bit better. We need to be more clinical and more direct in attack. Philip on the corner of the box. He's going to have to keep that ball away from someone. He's done really well. Oh, that pass to Arnold would have been perfect. Philip's got space. The defenders are standing off him. Baku's the option. That's a great pass. He's in behind here. Can we just pick out Wout Weghorst? Yes, we can. And he scores with his head, as we know he always does. And an hour in, there's not been much going on in this second half, but we've taken the lead. Brekalo looking to run away from Haidara here. Not much has been seen from Brekalo today. You know, Baku's been the man on it. But can he now come inside his man? Taking it round him, Josip Brekalo. What a save from Roman Berkey in the goal. Arnold's whipping the corner, and we're only looking for one man, the man that's on the hat-trick, but he's got nowhere near it. Lacroix drops it for Brekalo, who strikes it, but it's a good block. 26 yards out, and Sabitzer or Olmo stands over a free kick here. I'm not sure which one of them's going to take it. It's Sabitzer. Casteels holds well, thank God for that. Brekalo's way offside, so Weghorst is going to go himself. The ball's rebounded a couple of times. Baku with a great turn. Finish it off for 3. Oh, that is unbelievable from Ridley Baku. He's had a great game today, defending really well, whips the ball in for an assist, and then gets a fantastic goal. And it's 3-1 and we're winning. This pass from Philip is good, but that turn absolutely sells the defender, and he's finished it so well. And that is the end of the game then. That goal was pretty much the last kick. You do love to see it. Fantastic result against second place Leipzig. That keeps us 5 points in front of them. We've just got to hope Dortmund lose as well. And then we're going to be winning the league, hopefully. Next up then is a Cologne sim. As you can see, I've rotated a bit because I have got Atletico Madrid in 2 days. So that's in my mind mainly. I would hope for a win here. Okay, 6-2. What a game that would have been to be involved in. They went up. Then Schläger scored a couple. Arnold got one. Weghorst got one. Doan and Baku. But what a game that is. And now it's time to go to the Champions League. And it's off to Madrid then. BLX is going to start instead of Weghorst, who played. Matazo and Justin also come into the side. It's a pretty good side. I trust every player that I've got on that pitch to perform for me today. So we're really going to have to, because we need some away goals. It's a big game. But are we big game players? Atletico Madrid. This isn't going to be easy. I'm not expecting this to be easy at all. Yeah, I feel it's going to be a lot of times that we're not going to play very well. But hopefully, we should be able to hold off and get ourselves a win here. Locatelli doing well in the midfield. He's really come into his own in this episode, really. Into Bielek. He's going to have to go out for Brekalo. But that's really good. Can I chip it back in towards Bartos? Bielek on the volley. What a save from Oblak. We've got to be scoring that. Corner 10 minutes in there. No Weghorst on the pitch, so we look for John Brooks instead. But Oblak's come out. Matazzo knocks it down for Locatelli to strike. It's been blocked, but it's going to fall to Philip. And he's put it in the bottom corner. Yes, 11 minutes in is a bit of a mess, but we're definitely going to take those. And it's 1-0. That's an away goal as well. You'll love to see it. A fantastic start from us against our former group opponents. That's an away goal. We just need to keep this up now. Matazzo on the ball into Bielek. It's an easy pass. He's going to go round to Brekalo. We're ripping Atletico Madrid apart here. Josip Brekalo, what's he got on? Good ball roll, good challenge. Now Atletico Madrid has started to play some football. That's a good ball in. Castillo should really hold, but we managed to clear. Locatelli driving away from Koke and Saul. Can we find a good pass? Yes, he certainly can. He's got an absolute vision on that man. Back in for BR. It's not good enough. But Locatelli is running the show today. Not long left now. Surely the ref's going to blow his whistle for half-time as Locatelli looks to close down. And there it goes. We'll take a 1-0 at half-time. Very good. We need to be a bit more clinical going forward as per usual. But we can get another couple of goals. And this tie, the whole 2 legs, will be over. Here comes Gundogan now up against Locatelli, who puts in an absolutely great challenge. Bielek winning the ball back up the pitch. That's brilliant footwork then to get the ball out to Baku. Can we pick out a man? It's actually Bielek. Oh, the defender's got there. That would have been a great goal. Gundogan now on the edge. Matazzo trying to get there. We've done enough to put him off. That's as close as Atletico have come. Matazzo on the edge. Bielek's got a little bit of space. We just need to find Philip. Finds one more for Baku, surely. That's good play from that angle. It's a good save. Good save. Wasn't going to score from there. But they've made a mess of one corner, so we'll try and do the same again. Oblak comes out and punches. This is what happened last time. Drops it to Bartos. Bielek. Solid first touch. Oh, the second's got a deflection. And Oblak will hold. I think that was going in. João Felix looking to lift it. Zagadou's not won his header, but John Brooks should get there and does. Gundogan now skipping past John Brooks. Zagadou's going to get there. Good block, but it's still falling for Gundogan. He's out with Llorente. Matazzo, good foot in. And we'll clear it. Not long left in this one, Atletico. I don't know if they can get that ball forward quick enough to give themselves a chance of scoring. Although it looks like they might do here. They've gone backwards. And we'll take a 1-0 victory back to Wolfsburg for the second leg. But first, we must go and play Frankfurt in the league. The only drawback then of playing these big Champions League games is that 2 days later we've got a big league game and about to rotate like this for the 11. There's a lot of young players starting, there's a lot of youth, there's a lot of inexperience, but against a difficult Frankfurt side, I've always had trouble against them. Who knows how this is going to go? Here we are then, we've been here quite a bit. I seem to feel like we always play Frankfurt, and it seems to be playing nearly every second episode or something, but they're a very difficult side. They play very attacking football, but they're still very solid defensively, so hopefully we don't struggle today. Oh, Gabor Rax starting off brilliantly, winning the ball back, and he's just going to go. Surely he's just got a Hinteregger to come. Oh, he's taken too long. That's the inexperience I was talking about. Ball into Wout Weghorst. He's given space here, so I'm actually just going to hit it because he's got a good shot on him, but it's a good save though. Mulder on the edge. Gets away, gets a yard. That's a great ball in for Jaden Braff. Why doesn't he go with his head? Oh my god. And straight away then in come Frankfurt. Shalov coming forward, but Krakic doing really well. Rax then. The defenders are just backing away from him. They're just backing away. And you know what that means? Oh, it's a good block. Rax seeing the ball. It's into Weghorst. We've had a fast start today. Wout Weghorst should score. He should do way better with that. We should be 2, 3, even 4 up at this moment in time. Minor with a bit of room out on the edge. Can we find Rax in the middle? Good header. Straight at the keeper. He even had time to take it down. Rax has seen a lot of the ball so far. Puts the ball out for Minor. That's a good pass from him, but Minor's been closed down by Trapp so fast. Into Weghorst. One more to Rax. We need to come back inside our man here. We've managed it. Can we get a shot off on his left? Oh, it's another good save. How we've not scored yet, I'll never know. Arnold now into the box. Looks like Weghorst is finally going to win a header from a corner, and he puts it wide. And that is the half-time whistle, with the game somehow still at 0-0. I have no idea how we haven't put the ball in the back of the net yet, but this could come back to bite us. George Bellows overlapping. Weghorst keep coming into the box. Ball up for Wout Weghorst, but Trapp's there just in front of him. Rax spotting the run of Braff out wide, and he plays a lovely ball. Absolutely pinpoint perfect for him. Can we pick out Wout Weghorst? The ball's not good enough. Rax in space in the middle. Finds Weghorst. Can we just turn just to get the shot off? Wout Weghorst straight at Trapp. Silva into Palencia. That's a good ball out wide. Can Mulder get there? He can't, but Castillo's is brought into a save. Lacroix stepping forward and winning it back. Surely he's just going to play it for Gabor Rax. takes a couple of touches. Gabor Rax, and he scores. What a game he's had. What a game the 16-year-old has had. What a way to announce yourself to Wolfsburg. What a goal, and it's 1-0. Oh, Lacroix steps forward really well. Rax, he takes the touch to keep it away, and it's a tight angle, but he finishes past Trap. What a way to get your first goal for Wolfsburg as a 16-year-old. I really thought it just wasn't going to be our day today. We just couldn't create anything major in the second half until then. There goes the full-time whistle. The first half we just couldn't put a ball in the net, but eventually we've managed to get the win. Unbelievable. Rax, what a performance from him today. Time for our second leg then against Madrid, and after that performance, Rax starts. I'm looking for him and Locatelli to be two very, very important players today in this second leg. We really need a win. 1-0 away from home in the first leg, so we've got an away goal. Let's just win and let's go through. Basically, as it stands, and as long as we don't concede a goal, so don't concede, even if we don't score, we're through. So that makes this an unbelievably good time to perform well as a defence. So hopefully we can do that. And I would like to score some goals. And Babu winning the ball back well. And Atletico Madrid have pushed quite a few players forward here. And Babu now driving. Rax has pulled off there. Can he finish? Oh, Gabor Rax, no. Oh, good. Well won by Zagadou. Can Rax hold off the ball into Brekalo? Referee, what a terrible challenge. Sion's not really stepped into his position. He's dived in then. Zagadou up against, I believe it's Suarez. Zagadou's not got there, but what a save from Casteels. Really flooding the midfield, Atletico now, to give themselves some room. Gundogan out wide up against Roussillon. It's gone quite past him easily, but it's a good save from Casteels again. Oh, and Baku's managed to win a 50-50 and he's gone. He's absolutely gone here. Is Herrera or someone going to come to him? He's not, so Baku goes alone. And he puts it in the bottom corner nice and easy. He's had a great episode today as well. There's 3 people vying for everyone's favourite little bit. But as it stands, we're in the semi-finals. Balls with Morata. Zagadou's not got there. John Brooks now neither. Can Matazzo? No, it's gone through for Llorente. Casteels comes out and does very, very well. And Zagadou launches it long. Matazzo now breaking his line. Alderweireld to the man. Can we find Gabor Rax? Looks like we can. But he's going to have to play it back towards Ridley. Baku. Oh, it's a terrible strike. There goes the half-time whistle, and it's 1-0 as it was out in Madrid. This one's been a little bit easier. I think Casteels has had to make a couple of saves, but they were easy enough. It looks like we're going to the semi-finals. Suarez out wide up against Roussillon. He's going to hold him off for the cross, I imagine. No, the ball comes in anyway. And John Brooks gets his head to it. Well done. A lot of pressure from Madrid at the start of the second half. They know they need a goal, but Casteels is alive and alert there. Here comes Saul. He's in behind. Can he play it across, or is Brooks going to get there? Brooks puts a foot in. No way. Referee, I put a foot on the ball. What are you on about? And he's booked me. What? I'm fuming. I thought I got the ball. Luis Suarez to step up and take it and put it in the back of the net. And that makes it 1-1, and that brings Atletico right back into the tie. Phillips coming on then for Rax, who's run himself into the ground today, but he's done well. Well, that means now if we lose this game 2-1 to Atletico, they will go through on away goals, having equalled ours, and if they get another, they'll be in front. Philip now with his first few touches, and it's a great ball. He's about his third touch. It's a fantastic ball to Bielek. Oh, it's a good save. Now Felix, Matazzo not getting there. It's into Suarez. John Brooks needs to be careful after giving away 1 penalty already. But he does well this time. This is a very stressful situation if I've ever been in one. John Brooks hasn't got there. Oh, the strike, but what a save from Casteels. Just 1 goal puts Atletico through and us out, so we really need to be keeping this out. That's a terrible corner, and we'll take a goal kick. I am literally bringing Valvegos on for this goal kick so that I can launch the ball up to him and hopefully he wins the header instead of Bielek. So long it goes then to him, and I just want him to knock it down to someone on our team, and he does. Philip, he's managed to get it through. Can he win it? Oh, he can't. But it's fallen to Baku. Oh, he's given a foul. Hopefully, though, that is enough to get us through to the end of the game. Not long left. The ball's fallen up to Philip here. We're just holding the ball. Surely this puts us through if we can just keep it going. Ball in. Valvegos win your header. Oh, Philip, strike it. Never mind. That's going to go into Oblak's hands. And that's us through. Oh, you love to see it. That was good. That was a good idea, bringing Vegost on there. That was a very good idea because he won the header. We've beaten Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid 2-1 on aggregate, and we're into the Champions League semi-finals. A quick sim against Heidenheim then, just to calm ourselves down. Now, we have got a cup game in the week after this, but that will be next episode, so I've rotated a little bit, but it shouldn't be too important. We should still get a win here, 4-0, nice and easy. Love that. Now it's time for everyone's favourite little bit, and it's been difficult to pick today. As I said then, it was very difficult to pick. There was 3 names I was thinking who definitely performed really well, that could have deserved it, but I am going to give it to Manuel Locatelli, purely for the fact that they absolutely ran all the games that he played in today. He was so good. Fantastic in the midfield, winning the ball back, either driving forward himself or playing the pass off. Even for the Madrid away game, he had the shot that deflected to fall to Philip that went in. He was just very influential. But I will say, I was thinking Gabor Rax for his Frankfurt winner, definitely, but he really did only play that game and then the next one. Or Ridley Baku, who scored a couple of crucial goals today that were really needed. But I think Locatelli this time, but I've got those two in my mind for the future, definitely, especially Rax. He's going to play a few more games, I think. But now what we'll do is we'll go and check our position in the league. So with 4 games to go then, we still sit top. Leipzig have dropped right off. They're out of it after we beat them. That's really dampened their confidence. But Dortmund are still just behind us, 2 points. So we can't afford to slip up on the last 4 games of the league season. I would also just like to point out in the DFB Pokal, we're in the semi-finals against Gladbach, so that's either Leverkusen or Stuttgart should we get to the final. And then in the Champions League, we've got FC Bayern in the semi-finals. Liverpool and Barca is the other side of the draw, but that's 2 legs against Bayern. First one's at home, so second one's going to be crucial away from home, which is all going to come in this next episode. Look at all of these games. So there's 7 games here, right, in the league. So I'm probably thinking I'm going to split it, provided I beat Gladbach in the cup. If I beat Gladbach in the cup, I'm going to have to split it, and we're going to have a triple final episode, basically. Final game of the league season, final of the DFB Pokal, and then final of the Champions League should we get there. But what we're going to do is we'll be ending next episode after playing, the away leg here. That's the plan, basically. We're going to play 4 games and then 4 games, and that's going to be it. But for now, I just want to thank you so much for watching it, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode. But coming to the climax of possibly the series, I expected a few more episodes, but max 2, maybe 3. And if we win all our games left, which we have been doing recently, this series ends. So hopefully you have enjoyed this series. I will be starting an English RTG, so I've got to get thinking of the teams I'm going to use. But anyway, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Please leave the video a like, and I will see you all in the next one.